Well, good morning. This is Pastor Keith Hodges, and I want to welcome you today to Everyday Sunday. And today, I was supposed to be recording this video on my first turkey hunt deep in the woods. And as you can see today, that trip unfortunately was canceled. We had to postpone it for another week. So I'm super excited about going turkey hunting with my dad. We call him Pawpaw Larry. But I was talking to our team this past week and I told them what I was wanting to do. And so they asked me to record this video in my Camouflage. And so that's what I'm doing here today. I've come to you today via Camouflage in the studio instead of in the back of the woods somewhere, hopefully hunting a turkey. And I also told the team that I would give them my best turkey call. So for all of you turkey hunters out there, I hope you enjoy this. I hope it kind of measured up and hits the mark. So let me tell you, let me hear back from you. What do you think? So here it is. Here's my best turkey call that I've got so far as a amateur, brand new turkey hunter. Okay, here it goes. Here, turkey, 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 turkey. Here, turkey, 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 turkey. Well, ooh, I hope you enjoyed that because I did. And I'm not sure if any turkeys are going to come running out of the studio here. I'm not sure how that really went. But today, as I come to you via Camouflage, that's exactly what I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about camouflage. And I want us to listen to what Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5. Listen to what he says, verse 14 through 16. Jesus says, speaking to his disciples, to his followers, that would be me and you today. He says, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set upon a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. So let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works," listen to this, "and glorify your Father in heaven." As a Christian, I want you to hear this today. We are not supposed to blend in. We are supposed to stand out as a light in the darkness that literally pierces the darkness with the glory and the grace of Jesus Christ. So today I want to ask you a question. Are you a camouflage Christian? Are you a camouflage Christian? Are you blending into the world? If you would have seen me in my little ghillie suit in the midst of the woods, I would have hopefully blended right in. That turkey would have never seen what hit him. But I want to just challenge you today because unfortunately, I believe we have way too many camouflage Christians. We have way too many Christians who are like the hunter in the woods. They're just blending in with what the world says and what the world does and how the world thinks and how the world acts. And so I want to challenge you today. I want to challenge you not to be a camouflage Christian. I want to challenge you not to be that person that just blends in, but I want to challenge you to be what Jesus said we're supposed to be, the light of the world. And a light is not to be hidden or camouflaged so that it blends in. It's supposed to be set upon a lampstand so it gives light to everyone who is in the house so they can see, listen to what Jesus said, our good works. And when they see our good works, you know what they're going to do? They're going to glorify our Father who is in heaven. Now, let me just give you a couple thoughts today. I believe that the world needs the church to be the church right now more than ever. I believe that there is such a level of confusion, such a level of deception, and such a level of rebellion against God that the world needs to be confronted with the light, the love, and the truth of Jesus Christ like never before. We are living in a world that is slowly being consumed by the darkness of sin, deception, and rebellion, and we are the light of the world. Now, let me make it clear. I am not talking about attacking people and condemning people and judging people. Absolutely not. I'm talking about standing out from the world. I'm talking about walking in the light, the love, and the truth of Jesus Christ. I'm not talking about being religious. I'm not talking about how long your hair is or whether you told a King James Bible under your arm. No, I'm talking about not being religious, but about being righteous in the eyes of God, about doing what is right and what is pleasing in the eyes of the Lord. I was talking to my small group last week, and we were talking about integrity and the importance of integrity in the life of a Christian. And we talked about how that simply by not cussing or using profanity. Think about this. If a person, specifically for us as men, but unfortunately this is true of women also, if you're a man on your job and you don't cuss and you don't use profanity, then guess what? People automatically kind of assume you must be a Christian, or at least you go to church. Think about that. Could it really be that simple? Could it be as simple as simply allowing our words not to be instruments of death that curse the world, but literally allowing our words to be an instrument of life that brings life to the world? Can it really be as simple as bridling our tongue and speaking life and not death, and shining light in the darkness, and speaking truth in the face of the confusion and the deception that is piercing and penetrating our world? I believe it can be. I believe that shining the light, the love, and the truth of Jesus Christ is not as difficult and challenging as the enemy wants us to think it is. We just simply have to be willing to take off the camouflage. We have to refuse, listen to me today, to be camouflage Christians. We have to refuse to blend in, and we have to make a decision to stand out for the glory of God. So I close with this. Here, turkey, 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 turkey. Have a blessed day in the Lord.